And if I am correct, that would be us live. Just need to double check on my phone that I am live, because sometimes this likes to mess up completely. But we will see. We will see. Am I on? Am I live at the minute? Yes, I am. Do we have anyone in the chat? Not yet. That's okay. Let me quickly share the stream around. Just because. Oh, never mind. Oh, the chats are. What do you call it? Popping up now. Hello PTA Productions, and hello. Call me Sam. Oh, I'm called Sam as well. You couldn't tell from the. What do you call it? So if I've just made a complete mess. If the title doesn't give it away, I'm finishing up my final. This should be the final part of my Building My Republic Gunship live stream series. Nice little trilogy. Sorry, this is all over the shop as per usual with these. Come on, in you get. What's good? The stream's good. I don't know. I never really know what to answer to that question. Live on YouTube, building my custom Republic gunship. No. There we go. And send that there and there. That's good. Okay, so now let's get to some actual building, I guess. Those were just the pleasantries. You had pizza for tea. That's cool. Okay, let me move these pieces out of the way. Let's get the gunship down itself. As you can see, I put a couple of figures in there for fun. We'll pull those guys out for now because we don't need them. As I said just before, this should be the last part because I don't think we've got too much done. And I don't think anybody else is streaming today, so my plan is to go until this is finished. That's how we're currently looking. Once again, I need to... oh, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. Hey, wanna hear a really beauty joke? Very difficult to understand. Oh, very nerdy joke that's difficult to understand. Yeah, go for it, Pizza. I'm pretty good at nerdy jokes, I think. So I'll be interested to see it. Right, lift this up just an inch without showing my face, just to see the stream better. Yeah, there you go. Pizza's furiously typing away his nerdy joke. So yeah, what we've got to do today is we're going to start on the side doors, then we're going to move on to the wings, and then finish up with this canopy area with the cockpits, and then that'll be just about it. Oh, it's a big block of text. One day, Einstein, Newton, and Pascal met up and decided to play a game of hide and seek. Einstein volunteered to be it. As Einstein counted eyes closed to 10, Pascal ran away and hid. Newton is sitting right in front of Einstein with a piece of chalk in his hand. He's sitting on a 1 meter by 1 meter square, drawn on the ground. Einstein says, Newton, you're terrible. I found you. Yeah, this is not going to be a joke I'm going to understand already, I can tell. Newton, you're no, Einie, you found 1 Newton per square meter. You found Pascal. Yep, no, that's not my type of joke whatsoever. Hello, Legoman Studios. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Thank you for coming along. As I will say to everybody who joins the stream, we're working on a custom gunship, as you can see. Stream's just kicked off, so we've got a lot to do. So I've got to scroll through hundreds and hundreds of pages to get where I want to be in this instruction manual, which is very annoying. Nobody understands. Is that what your humor is, Pizza? Yeah, I don't get it at all. Because like the thing is, the part in a joke is that it's supposed to be funny, and that isn't. You know. Well, I guess comedies. It's to each your own, really. What makes you laugh is quite a subjective thing. Of course, Sam, you're like my favorite YouTuber. Your mocks are some of the best I've ever seen, and you're so humble and... Oh, that's very nice of you, Legoman Studios. I really appreciate that. I don't think I'm a very good YouTuber. I think my mocks are quite good, but I think my videos are quite bad. Hello, Arc 101 Bricks. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going good. We're just about to kick off some doors for my custom Republic gunship. For my build series, I might do a 501st invasion of Geonosis. Cool. What color are you planning to do Geonosis? Because it's like I've seen it done in like so many different colors. I've seen it done in brown. I've seen it done in dark orange. I've seen it done in like nougat colors. So it's like quite different. Lots of different interpretations. This is taking me absolutely forever just to scroll through this. For the first time, you're not playing Battlefront 2. Wow. Are you playing something different instead, or what are you doing? Almost there. I recognize these bits from what we were building yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. Okay, final stretch, guys, of this thing. Well, for Geonosis, tan, light tan, and dark tan. Is Geonosis tan? Maybe do so if you've only got like tan bricks. Maybe do something like Tatooine or Jakku or even Scarif if you've got some water stuff. Yeah, dark orange. My hand, my wrist is strained from literally doing this every time. We're here. We're at the doors. After an hour of scrolling, I finally reached where I wanted to start the stream. But we're at doors, which is good. Should I build them as pairs? I'll just do them individually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for this. So, yeah. Okay. I really these doors are all done through snot technique, and they've basically got like windows in them instead of like the tiles the official gunships use. And they've got loads of these nice 1x3 bricks that work as like the windows, which are quite cool. For Tatooine and Jakku, I don't have the figs. I spent all my effort on prequel stuff, and only other option is Dantooine, which I've already did. I don't think you necessarily have to do it doesn't have to be canon what you do. You like Scarif or like Tatooine still existed in like the prequels era, and there was almost definitely clones on it at some point. So I don't really see why you couldn't do it. I don't know. I don't like to really get restricted by canon all the time. Yeah. There we go. Bang. Bang. But yeah, this is going pretty well, I'd say, overall. It's going for something, just something quite new, really, with one of these. Okay, these are going to be like quite at a weird angle. Now, where did they go? Okay. This is a big tub that I just use for my 1x1 bricks. Oh, and I've just missed a ton of chat. Oh god, for some reason I'm getting flashbacks to Christophsis. No, that mock was terrible. Why did you not like Christophsis, PTA? I just build with whatever pieces I have that I think look good. Yeah, that's a good technique. A lot of my builds are based off like certain pieces that I find that are like, oh, that's interesting. I'm going to see how I'm going to utilize that in my next project. It's all about creativity at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. Well, I remember that this build's got a ton of these 1x1. Remember from parting them out. Yeah. I've actually been working on a new mock quite recently, just in the past few days, and that I think looks pretty cool. If this stream can get to 15 likes, maybe, I'll show that off to you guys. And it won't be seen on the channel for a little while, actually, I don't think. So if you want to see that, then don't forget to get that like button. Christophsis was just terrible. It didn't look like Christophsis, not enough figs. It was just a mess. And the same with Dantooine in a way. Why don't you maybe, PTA, maybe get some more figs for like Christmas or something? That's coming up. I can't wait for my Jonak and AV order to come in so I can get maybe have a small 212 squad. Cool. I was considering to maybe get a Jonak order today because it's Black Friday and everything's like discounted. But I wasn't sure. Would that maybe be a good idea or a bad idea or what? Yeah. Because decaling's like, on the one hand, you can get custom clones for pretty cheap, which is great. On the other hand, it's not exactly easy. Yeah. That's this way. I'm building this the wrong way around. No, that is right. Can't read this correctly. I would say go for it, because I'll regret it. You must up saving. Yeah, I reckon you could save a ton of custom clones that way. I also want to do Mandalore at some point, but I'm waiting to get better at mocks. Like, I don't want to be cocky, but since Christophsis, I've gotten a little better at mock building. That's not cocky. Pretty much everybody gets better at mock building as they go along, because you learn new techniques and you learn new ways to approach certain things in terms of mocks. I've always said that your first mock is your worst mock almost 100% of the time. That goes for pretty much anyone. I'd say that. Because you're just finding your feet. That's what that really is at the end of the day. Is that right or is that too low? No, I think that is right, actually. Okay. This mock-up, this door section also uses a ton of these pins to start building things in weird directions, which is fun. Yeah, learning freedom has been fun. Learning freedom. What's that? Arc 101 bricks. Not quite sure what that means. It might be really obvious and I'm just being dense, but I don't know. Why was this not on charge? Sorry, I just got to run a cable. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, learning freeform has been fun. Yeah, freeform's awesome. I'd say that freeform suits terrain build better, whereas like base plates fit buildings better. That's always been just a personal opinion of mine for that kind of stuff. There's another 1x1 on each side. I'm probably better at freeform than I am at building on base plates. Like you can build in any direction. Yeah, I'd say freeform is harder than building on base plates because like there's more what do you call it? It's more technically like you can almost see like drawing. Like some paintings you can have like drawing between the lines, and then some you just get a blank piece of paper. I see base plates more as drawing. This analogy doesn't make sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm chatting a bunch of wacky stuff. Okay, now I need another 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pop those 3. Sam, what's your favorite clone legion? I don't really know if I've got a favorite clone legion. Do you mean based on like their characters or based on just like their design? Because I think my answers are different for that, based on that question. Really. For if it's on design, I'd probably say I really like the Coruscant Guard. I think they look pretty awesome. And then for characters, it'd obviously have to be the 501st. But yeah. I'm already really liking the look of how these doors are turning out. Yeah, I'm just finishing up the bottom of one just now, and then I'll show you it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, tell us both. Yeah, Coruscant Guard for looks and 501st for characters. Those are my answers. Are those good picks, do you think? Or is that just something weird that I've come up with there that doesn't really make sense? Okay. So how does that look? It's like a door. I know it looks quite awkward just now, but basically when I put it onto here, then it's like one of the doors for the gunship, and then pushing it in like that. That looks pretty sick, I think, for the actual door. I'll have to see it with the other one on as well, but I like that opening door feature this has. So that's one of the doors finished. You think you agree? Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I just got carried away and started working on Geonosis. like it was kind of an accident, but that doesn't make sense, lol. Yeah, that does look nice. I agree. Arc 101 bricks. Okay, let me just scroll down quickly and just build the other one because I've got all the pieces out for it before I move back up to the longer back door section. Okay. Yeah, no idea how long this stream's going to run for today, because basically, who knows how quickly I can get this done. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put parts out when I'm saying that I'm going to build two at the same time, and I forget to put out one of the bits. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think everyone likes the 501st for obvious reasons, but there are legions that are way cooler designs, like the 327th. I just got a 41st Kashyyyk Trooper on part of Geonosis. I've done so far, and it looks so stupid. I wouldn't put a 41st on top of Geonosis, because the whole point is that they camouflage into their surroundings. So I go with, do you have any of the Geonosis clones from the 2015 Clone Battle Pack, or do you have any of any like plain P1s? Because those are from like the episode 2. But yeah, I think that is the reason why the 501st is liked so much, because they do get the most screen time over any other Legion by a mile. I'm missing 2 of these. And also keep forgetting these Technic pins. One, 2, and 3. And the tops of these is U and U. I have to go. I'll be back in a while. I hope it goes well. Thank you so much, Arc 101 Bricks. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing the 501st Invasion. Cool. Okay, that goes on there. That's pretty cool looking. And then I need one on here. It's me building from memory at this point. Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, come on. 5, 6. Tile the bottom. Bish bash bosh. Second door out of 4 is on. Just like that. See, look, this thing's finally sorting itself out. Let's go back to this other door. It's a much bigger one. I remember in season 16 of the Clone Wars, when the 501st invaded Geonosis, which had Jar Jar Binks and the Death Sticks guy. I do not remember that, PCA. Season 16. The Clone Wars only had 6 seasons, though, right? Unless I've completely forgotten the show. I didn't think that had happened. Am I being stupid here? No, okay, right. I was in the wrong part of the instructions to where I thought I was. As much as I love this build, these instructions are not not wonderful. Yeah. I didn't know what you were going on about there, PTA, to be perfectly honest with you. Is that another 1x6? Where's my big wand of tiles? There it is. Or was it? Oh yeah, you're joking. That's what I thought. I thought it was like, I'm not. I thought you either lost your mind or you were joking. So it's good to know that it was the former. I mean the latter. That's what I meant. Sorry. Okay. 1x1 equivalents of those. No. Yes. 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 There. A, you calling me a lunatic? No, joking. Yeah. Don't mean to call you a lunatic. Just making sure that you haven't lost your mind quite yet. You got lots of years before you can start going stir crazy. I think these doors, because they're a bit bigger, I'm just going to build them 2 at a time. See how that works out for me. And I've already made a mistake on the first brick I put down on them. I go to the far one. I haven't lost my mind yet. Yeah. I haven't lost my mind yet. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say without sounding too mean. Hopefully. Trying to see this one is going to go that way. Yes. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. I think this is actually the first stream that I've made since the newest images were revealed for the next wave of Star Wars sets, the 2021 sets. So what does everyone in the chat think about those? Are you fans? Are you haters? You haters of the new sets? Interested to see what your thoughts are, and then I'll share mine after. Well, I haven't already lost my mind. I lost it on school. You lost your mind on a school trip in year 4. It's probably down the back seats of the bus. Yeah, that's where I always lose stuff. Studs face that way. So that's correct. 2 of those. That means I need 4 of them. In reality, because I'm building 2 at a time, and I've lost that bag once again. Here we are. They're really decent. I'm really big fans of them. I completely understand Lego downsizing them, because I find they're beneficial in pretty much every way to most people. Because the way they were going was down what I'd call a deadly path. They couldn't realistically expect to, like, I know as each one came out they were getting more and more detailed, but they were also just getting more and more expensive, which to me just meant that, like, eventually there's going to be a point where you're paying like 150 quid for an X-Wing that, yeah, it's really detailed, but no one's going to want one if they're paying that much. That's what I think anyway. So I think going back to basics, it's just like quite a smaller one, but still making it quite a quality set, I think is really good and beneficial for us, because that means we don't have to pay as much for the sets. Well, it's too late. Years ago it was. Yeah, I guess you can't quite go back to that just now. Have I put them on the wrong ones? Yes, I have. That goes there, and that goes there, with that to act as a little stopper underneath them. I think my favourite set out of the new ones, obviously, is the Mandalorian one, purely for that Beskar Mando figure. And then after that, I'd go for the TIE Fighter. I'm quite a big fan of how that looks. And I also like the scale because you can fit them into MOCs better, which for me is a big plus. I know that doesn't apply to everyone, but when I'm looking into buying a set, I'm thinking about how it'll benefit me. And that set will benefit me well because of its size. So, you know, yeah. The Micro Fighters are my least favorite sets, particularly. I don't really care about them, and I highly doubt I'm actually going to pick them up. So, yeah. Just found a ton more of that piece I was looking for. No, you only need 2. Okay. Now that I think about it, I did trade it for some rare Pokemon cards in year 5. Oh, Pokemon cards. That's a whole subject in its own. I honestly don't understand the value in Pokemon cards or how much some people are willing to spend on them. To me, it's kind of just completely ludicrous. And I know that's coming from a guy who buys way too much Lego, but, you know, I can see genuine benefit out of Lego. I don't understand what just getting a card. You don't even build the card. No one plays the card game that what you're supposed to do with the cards. So I don't particularly see what the hype is for it, but people seem to love it. So you do you to them. That's what I'll say. Sam, are you joining me in my Jar Jar Brickhead campaign? Sure, go for it. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's fine. These hinges are always really fiddly to work. But it's the same as Lego. You just collect them. I don't think Lego is just about collecting. It's about building. It's about exploring with your pieces. It's about learning new techniques and new things. And I think it's a much more versatile thing, Lego, especially when compared to something like Pokemon cards. I don't mean to dog on Pokemon cards too much. I'm just not into them. If you are, then good for you, I guess. It's always cool to be passionate about something. I'm just personally not too fussed when it comes to that type of thing. Have I just made this wrong? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm okay. I need 12 pins. Also, when you open the packs, it's like gambling. Yeah. At least with CMFs, you can feel them out first. And like have some kind of... I think the only way to find out is if you've got a shiny Pokemon card, is that you've got to like weigh it or something. And if it's like a tiny amount of milligrams higher, then it's like got something good in it. But you don't even know how good the good thing is. So like, I don't know. And also, it isn't like the only good Pokemon cards ones that were released like 20 years ago and are now worth tons and tons of money. At least with Lego, like the 501st Battle Pack came out a lot more recently, and it's still in high demand. Let me actually count how many of these I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to go pick up 2 more from my parts collection over here. Give me 2 seconds and I will be right back. Got him. Oh, I've just... Whoa. What's happened here? In like year 5, I was one of the only kids who knew how to play the game. Just the wings and the doors today. Yeah, I believe, and also the front canopy, and then we'll be done. We're working on the doors at the minute. Hello, GM Productions, anyway. Good to see you here. And hello, Commander Delta. Thank you for the spam. I really appreciate that. The gunship's looking fresh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, as I said, we're working on the doors, and I've just realized I put them on the wrong side. Well, this side's hinges anyway. And I need to do the same thing 12 times even. Which is, we love some repetitive building. One of my favorite types. Okay. So let's slot these pins into here. Spamming, I received that warrants a ban. If there was any mods here, then they might get banned, but I think I've only got 1 mod on my entire channel besides myself, so like, and I don't really know how I'd go about picking mods. There's not enough people that come to the streams that really warrant me making any mods, so I don't think I'll be doing that for a little bit yet. Spamming, yes, my shorts video just went from 20 views to 190 hashtag. I don't really know what that means, Commander Delta. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You have like 10 mods. It went from 20 views to 190 views. Isn't that just most videos? They'll get more views over 10. They won't decrease in views. I might be missing something, but I come in all the streams unless I have a headache, and I have a lot of headaches, but not on the days of streams. Thank you, Pizza. I appreciate you coming along to the streams. As many people as we can get to the streams, the better, I guess. Let me try something. Yeah, I thought that would work. And you can go back to there. That goes into this last one. In like 10 seconds. Oh, maybe like, I don't know. Did you just not refresh it for a really long time? Sometimes something like that happens. I don't think I've ever had that many in a jump once, but that does happen sometimes. More 1x1s. Oof. Okay, this is a very interesting way that people are putting this together. I was wondering how much watch time you get from a stream. I think streams do probably the best for watch time out of most videos, because people like tend to stick around in them longer, because like it's more interactive than videos tend to be. Most of my streams tend to get more views than my regular videos, and people stick around for a bit longer. I think I'm currently on like I don't know how much. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how much watch time I get per stream. But if you were to stream GM Productions, I think you get a lot more because you have a ton more subscribers than me. Like if you were to like stream when you were like building some of your mocks, that'd be pretty cool. Hello, Imperial Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Appreciate you coming along. We've got this custom gunship going on at the minute. Just working on these like doors that can open and shut, which are fun. Making some bigger ones. That was placed awkwardly. My watch time of stream is about 2 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't really like look at analytics. That's all too fancy for me. Watch time and all that. I just see like the subscriber button. That's like the main thing I see, which is pretty good. Looking good, my man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those kind words. Just realized I need to get more pins, which is just excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My watch time per stream is about 7 hours 12 minutes, but I get about 12 viewers at the time. Yeah, we were thinking about streaming when we start building a big mock in February. We're already at 1K subs, but we're at 500 watch time, which really isn't that high. Yeah, I think I'm at like 200 watch hours or something. I do recommend streaming for sure. It's a great way to interact with your audience. Is this front side? That means that's in the wrong spot. Building two things at the same time when they're in opposite angles means you constantly make mistakes. I've always found that with building stuff. Okay, is that how that? Yeah, that is how that's going together. You'll be back in a little bit, Sam. Thank you, Imperial. I shall see you in a bit. Thank you for coming along. Oh wow, I have 121 hours. I'm on 89 subs, so close to 90, getting back to 125. Yes. 300. You went from 121 hours to 308. How did you manage that? Sounds like Delta's been messing around with the YouTube algorithm or something. I don't know what you've done to boost that. How quickly did that take? Just got to get 2 more of these pins, which I keep not getting enough of. I thought I got enough of them, but seemingly not. I'm just flipped up the wrong lid. 2, and we'll get. There we go. That's those. And with that, it should be the last bit we need. Actually, which ones are they going into? They're going into that one. Okay. No views on one video. I have a video gaining views like every second. It was going from 180 to 320 just while I'm on this stream. I don't understand. Who knows? Who knows indeed? How does one learn this power? 9 likes, so close. Is that 9 likes on the stream, Commander Delta? I did say that when we hit 15 likes, I've got a little mock to show off to you guys, which should be pretty cool. It's just it isn't a mini mock. It's like a halfway between like a mini. I'd say it's closer to a mini mock. YouTube hashtag shorts. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. So I meant to do this other side of this. Now, where's that pin gone? There it is. It's like I was about to lose my mind if I'd lost that. Is that right? No, it's not right. This is the wrong way around. There we go. I was thinking that looked very dodgy, but that's it where it should be now. It's the way to get famous. I'm completely bamboozled by what Delta's going on about. I don't understand it. YouTube Shorts. Never heard of that. There was this kid called LegoBoy88 who got 22k views on one video because he put hashtag shorts in the title. Who knows? What's your favorite clone battalion / legion? Earlier I said that my favorite design, like just how they look, would probably be the Coruscant Guard, but on like their characters would be the 501st. I know it's a cliche answer, but they get the most characterization in the actual show, so I think that kind of makes sense. Okay, so I now need 2 of these, so 4 of them, and 2 of these, 1, 2, 2 of the 3 bag plates. No idea where I put those. There they are. Oh, and I've just missed like 20 chats because I'm building too hard once again. Hey, how you doing, bud? Just stopped by to say hi. I'll be back in a minute to stay. That's okay. It's W Bricks and Frigs. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. How long have you been going for? I started at 8:30, so just about 45 minutes. But I should be going for a bit today because I'm planning to finish this off tonight. That's my current plan. I don't know how well that's going to hold up. So far, we've been building at a pretty quick pace. We've got basically almost all of the doors done. After which, we'll be working on the wings. Yeah, our guard looks really sweet. My top is the Coruscant Guard, 41st and Horn Company. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say the Horn Company is their favorite battalion. It's interesting. Because weren't they like only seen in like one episode of the Clone Wars or something, and then they got like a Lego figure when there's like certain clones that have been in like tons and tons of episodes. Phase 2 Cody, but has never had a single figure ever. Weird how Lego works sometimes, huh? Oh, I'm already loving the look of how this is turning out. You put one too many on. Awesome, keep it going. I'll be free soon. Can't wait to come watch. Cool. I'll see you in a little bit then. And that's onto there with that next bit. we go. Found the brick I was looking for. Yeah, Horn Company gets like 5 minutes of screen time and they get slaughtered. But I just like the design that they have. I've got about 10 of them now. Yeah, they're cool. I think I've only got like 1 or 2, but I do like them. I don't know why, but from that 2010 battle pack with like the bomb squad troopers and the ARFs, I think I've got like 10 of like the bomb squad troopers. No, not the bomb squad troopers, the ARF troopers. And then I've got like 4 bomb squad troopers and 2 Horn Company troopers. Don't know how that worked itself out, but you know, I'm really liking how these doors look. Okay, back to these rounded bricks once again. And that's that one. On to the second one. Sometimes Lego's mind really confuses me. I don't understand what a majority of their decisions. There we go, that's that. Looking spiffy. And 2 more 1x8 tiles. And 2 1x1 tiles. I'm gonna go buy every Lego Friends set because Black Friday BRB. Really? I'm guessing that's another one of the PTA Productions classic jokes, but you never know with that guy. He's a bit of a weirdo, some say. Yeah, we have around 6 of those battle packs. We have 16 to 18 Bomb Squad, I believe, 10 Horn, and 6 to 7 Green ARFs. Yeah, I do like those ARFs a lot. I might make a mock with them someday. They're cool. Hello, Brick Pigeon. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Good to see you here. We're just working on these wings, not wings, doors. They kind of look like wings, just like this, but they're doors. That's what they are supposed to be. Just got finished playing Among Us with the fam. Cool. And I believe that's us finished those wings. So let's place them onto the actual gunship itself. And then that goes on to, I've just put that on upside down. Goes on just like that. Click, nope. Almost. Click for me. There we go. And then that's how they look closed up. That looks pretty awesome, right? I really like that look of how smooth that looks. Like, especially looking at like one of these angles, you can see like right down the side. Yeah, you can fix up those angles in the back. That looks really, and then you can actually open out the doors, which I know the official gunship can't do. That looks hot. Love that. Awesome. I don't get why they can't put like 1 minifig more in each set. The figs are, the figs are all mass produced for multiple sets, so it can't be that expensive. But that's what I think, at least. Yeah, I think figures are a big draw to sets, so that's why people I think it's the reason people bought them. Your gunship died yesterday to get your parts. Oh, damn, Brick Pigeon, that's a shame. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I could help you with your Earth Trooper mock. I'll send you something in DM when I go to sleep. Maybe, yeah. I do have quite a lot of Arths, and I don't think I'd need too many more. Really. So we'll see. Okay, so if it's all totaled up with all the Frenchies Friends set out at the minute. That's about £400 to £500. So considering Black Friday, that's about £300 if I keep them sealed and wait 7 years. I'll be able to buy a lot of 501st. The thing is, PTA, if you wait 7 years, then the 501st set will be out of stock, and then you won't be able to get them. So, you know. Hello from Germany. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I would think Kuchen. I can pronounce that part. I'm not sure about the first half, but hello to you. Thank you for coming along. I do appreciate that. At least I have a memory of it. Yeah, you've got the pictures to savor. Or once Solist is done, you can go back to it if you feel like it. Not just 501st figs in general. But you could spend your 500 or however much right now just on the actual sets. And then that's all in. Okay, it's wing time. Let's move this back a little bit. Yeah, you'll go back to it. That's cool. Okay. So I've got 2 of these. One, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll take this cup. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put that cup over here just because it's got a ton of actually what is do that for the time being. Just to make this process a lot simpler for me. And maybe another ship. Cool. No, I'm trying to maximize the amount of 501st troopers I will own in my lifetime. And an AT-80. Cool. I've sent you on Instagram what I meant. Haha. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that after the stream and I'll message you back. A big one. I hope to build 3 vehicles after Celeste. Cool. Now we need some more of these. That is, I think the biggest complaint I've heard about this set is that the wings are, that people don't like how the wings are made. They say that they're either too, what do you call it? They're too thick and they're too short. I guess I'll just have to see when I'm putting this together. I need to get this. 2 seconds. Okay. That goes there, and that goes there. Oh, I need 3 of those. 6 of those, really. Because we're working on 2 sides at once. One, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 6 of them? Yes, I do. Whoopity-doo. Okay, I just asked my mum for her debit card and thought of all the Friends set at the minute. And bought all of the Friends set at the minute. Why would I do it with friends instead of Star Wars? Because I want to be like M&R. Yeah, buy a ton of steel Star Wars sets. You'll get probably more for them than you would for like a Lego theme. Licensed themes typically tend to rise in value more, unless they're like sometimes really weird niche ones that they're like really small runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's up. Okay. So now I need a bunch of this is awkward. I keep running out of pieces that I need because I forgot to put them on when I initially got parts together. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Didn't miss any chat though, so that's okay. So yeah, what's everybody doing while they're watching the stream? Anyone doing anything interesting? Anyone building anything? Things like that? I'm building a custom gunship, if you didn't know. This has actually been really annoying to build because I basically, until like before the live stream starts, I'm just wanting to build it for like the whole week, waiting up for it. So it's always good when I can finally get to it after like waiting for ages. Well, it isn't really ages, it just feels like ages because I'm excited. There we go. You're building Geonosis. Oh, that's right. You told me earlier. Don't know why I forgot that, but there you go. There's that. Scroll up. Finally, we're getting out some of the dark red. I've had this bag of dark red the entire stream, and this is finally I'm actually getting to use some pieces of it. Which it feels like it's been ages since I started this, and I've already. And this is just me now finally starting to use dark red pieces. So I'll clear a little space for those, pour them out. I believe the first pieces that I need are 2 large wedge plates. Not wedge plates, just plates. And I don't know where the second one is, because it should be here, but it isn't here. That's worrying. Okay. For the time being, anyway, we'll soldier on. So that's the one I'm missing. Who knows? And that'll be the other one. Do you like the new episode from The Mandalorian? Yeah, I did enjoy it. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was good as a couple of the previous ones, but it was still quite good, I'd say. Sam, you like Clone Wars? Name every clone. Well, you've got phase 1. It's not phase 1. You've got the first company, the second company, the third company, the fourth company, the fifth company, the sixth company, such and such, till you get to like the 41st, 91st, 212, 501st. I think 501st is the last one. I don't know how many it goes up to, but just imagine I said all of those numbers, even though I didn't. I've got to go. I have my job in the morning. Hopefully the gunship looks really good once it's finished. Thank you so much, GM Productions, for being here. I really appreciate you showing up and coming along. Thanks. And then to this side, we need these wedge plates. And that's me finished another bag of, I think those were wedge white plates. That's that one. You're welcome. Good night. Thank you, man. Okay, and these fit in here. It is a little bit worrying that the wings are held on through snot instead of like any Technic, because there's a very small amount of Technic that actually goes on. And I don't actually think there's any Technic in this set, in this build. So I need to make sure these are nice and secure on. So those are the wings. I do understand what people were saying. They are quite short. I'm just joking, obviously. Those are not the actual wings. These are just what the wings rest on. I am really annoyed about that wedge plate, though. I think it might be in my other room. So I might need to go check on that in a little bit. Yeah, that's all on there. Like the 784th, oh wait, I've said, because you've made up Legion with better character development than any sequel character. Yeah, I think most people could come up with characters which are better developed than sequel characters. Sequel characters don't like development, surprisingly, for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. I need a certain drawer. Is it this one? It is this one. Because I need a bunch of random one-by-ones. Yeah. I've never thought about making like a custom Legion or anything like that before. Who knows, could be interesting. Sorry, I keep knocking myself on that piece, which is very annoying. Oh. Actually, what I'll do is this. Let me find that bag again. These. No, not these. Those are the tiles. I need the plates. Oh no, that was not good. I've just knocked that off by accident. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Got to make some emergency repairs to this whole thing. No, David is live and has hit the 2021 sets. I want to stay though. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, we'll still soldier on as these wings decide to fall off every 10 seconds. Okay. Come on, man. Yes, 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 yes. Got it. And this fits right on the back like that. How's that falling off again? You know what? We're going to leave those for just a second while I fix this. I made a different mistake up on this top section, which I need to fix before I can continue. Shouldn't take too long to just rework this whole section. It's not reworking a whole section, it's basically just fixing a tiny little issue that I made. Little boo-boo that I did. And then these go into here and here. Now we've got it. Okay, and then we'll flip this thing around and work on the other side. You'll stay here. Thank you so much, PTA. I like that. It's on 423 now, OMG. I'm out of my mind. This is so sick. Yeah, it's cool. I think people just like short videos as they're like, I don't know, easier to watch. Not as much commitment, I guess. I do appreciate those of you who do stick. I know that I do typically tend to make long videos, which I know not a lot of people like. So I do appreciate those of you who do stick around for the whole thing. Not for the whole stream, because those are... I do appreciate those who do stick around for the whole stream. Just I know that's much more of a bigger commitment. I'm not expecting someone to watch for 2 hours every week. That's quite crazy. I just made a separatist dreadnought mini mock earlier today. I thought you were working on Geonosis PTA, or is this a different mock? If so, you work quick. I definitely couldn't do like 2 mocks in a day because most of mine take. I'm not a quick builder, as you might be able to tell from me working on this gunship for the past month. It feels like it hasn't been, but it feels like it sometimes. Oh, that was not meant to happen. Is that because I built it wrong? I haven't built that wrong, have I? No, that is right. I don't know what. Something's dodgy here. Sorry, this whole section was not meant to go this badly, but no, this side's falling off as well. Let me go back to the checks. I missed a little bit. I make short videos not on purpose, but it's a habit I just can't stretch out enough. Hello, Brick Freak. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. Currently working on a custom Republic gunship, as the title may say, which is fun, if not a little bit annoying sometimes, when the instructions don't work as they're supposed to. And that's definitely somehow squint. I'm not sure what's causing it to be that way. Let me just double check the instructions that I've got this right. That's meant to go there, and that's meant to go just under. Yeah, this is right. I don't know what's wrong. I haven't finished Geonosis. I did the Dreadnought in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Spoiler for The Mandalorian. Ray drinks green milk. Nice. And I just realized the Dreadnought's mock and can barely fit the Anakin's interceptor. Great. I don't think you need to... Yeah, if you're doing the one from episode 3, then I guess it does have to fit the interceptor. Oh, come on, man. How is this messing up so badly? I'm just going to jam it in and see how it fares. I want to take this off and try it with just that. Yeah, okay, so it is definitely to do with the wedge plate that's messing the section up. Yeah, you are doing it from episode 3. That's what I thought. Yeah, one thing I've learned from doing this so far, don't put too much pressure on it. There's parts of it kind of like to snap. Not snap, like just come slightly undone. See, look, that piece has actually just gone on fine. So how's that managed to do it, but this side is gone on a crazy adventure? Where's that? That's where that's gone. Well, there you go. I don't know what I did wrong there, but they're on now and they're on correctly. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day. I had a little bit of a technical malfunction, but we're back. Back in business, ready to tear up the scene. Grey bag, grey bag, grey bag, grey bag. One, two, three, four of these. I believe each of these wings are only held in by 2 clip pieces, which is slightly mind-boggling, but we'll go with it for the time being, in case it falls apart. Hello, Captain Rex C50. Hello, Captain Rex. What happened to the viewers? Apparently David, Solid Brick Studios has just started a stream of him with the new 2021 sets, which I didn't anticipate happening. He didn't schedule that to happen today, so it kind of just happened on me. So I'm extra grateful to all of you that sticked around, because it means that you're the real ones. I don't even know what I mean by that, but okay, I need 2 of those. Give me a sec. Let's see if I've got any in here. This is just my random card. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. 1 more. 4. Perfect. We'll do them in yellow. With the filler brick, it's always interesting to see how you do the insides of a ship. Also, Captain Rucksash completed a campaign on the planet Duro. What campaign? What game are you talking about there, PTA? Duro. Republic Customs. Did you order the parts and instructions for that gunship? I ordered 60% of the parts I already had. Someone gave me the instructions. They're the M5 build instructions for this ship, and I'm really happy with how this is turning out. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. You don't need to put it multiple times. Hell, just get around to reading it. Okay, those are those on. And now I need... That's just the other side. Doing the same thing. Okay, now it is wing time. So I'm going to put these back on as they should have been done initially. And then we're going to push this to the back. Actually, what will be easier is if I take this out, clip that in, and then clip in the wings separately afterwards. Of course, that's easier. There you go. Yeah, this is tons easier to do it this way. Come on, clip. There we go. That can head on back there, just to look cool in the background while I work on the wings. Yeah, we're the real ones. Thank you. Sorry, my phone's deciding to alert me tons and tons. Yes, okay. On to the good old gunship. Entirely built via snot, which I think I said earlier. which should be a fun little experiment to look at. I didn't get it multiple times, it glitched out. That's okay, there's not that many on the stream, so no one really, there's no one you're really like particularly, I don't know, affecting. I don't know how to word it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, okay, I thought I'd missed something, but I didn't. It's all good. Okay, yeah, so if you're enjoying the stream, give it a like. Why not? It doesn't hurt anyone. It won't bite. If you're not enjoying the stream, give it a dislike. But if you're disliking the stream, tell me. Let me know why. Let me know what I can improve, because that's how growth works. And I do want to grow and develop as a content creator. So I enjoy making these types of silly videos. They're fun. I'm back. I'm sorry I had to leave. You need to get apple pie. That's okay, mate. You can get as much apple pie as you like. I'm not going to stop you. Apple pie is cool. And we need our second one of these. I believe it's like 5 2x1x3 angle bricks long on each side, which is fun. Hello, Angel Storm. Welcome to the stream. We're once again working on this custom gunship. Earlier in the stream, we got these doors done, which looked pretty awesome. And now we're working on the wings. I like the streams, and so I didn't dislike it. Thank you, Captain Rex. I appreciate that. General Kenobi, nice. Nice. I need 1x6 bricks. Give me a 1x6 right now. There we go. And then 4 and a 3. I honestly can't tell you how much easier this is now. I've actually started to sort out these pieces. I thought about buying one, but I don't want to pay $300 for one, and there's no Lego store near, so you can't get the parts. Republic Customs, you don't have to be near a Lego store to get Lego parts. If you go online, there's a great website called Bricklink, where basically you can get all of the parts you want from anywhere in the world, and they'll just post it to your house after you pay for it, obviously. But that's how I got my set. I got it through Bricklink, largely. I say large, yeah. About 60% of the pieces I already had in my own parts collection, and the rest was I don't know how to word it. Just I had, and the rest was through Bricklink. That's what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we can do it like that. And we get another 3. Yeah, I would recommend going to Bricklink if you haven't been there before. It takes a little bit of, it's a little bit confusing at first, but you'll get used to it after a little bit of buying through it. Come on. Okay, that goes down there with those bricks. Oh, I missed a couple chats. Just get rid of that. Sorry, it was me and SW Bricks and Figs. Oh no, sorry. Me and SW Bricks were talking about how the infighting in the LEGO Star Wars community has made us click less and less on videos from the LEGO Star Wars community. Do you agree that the infighting in the LEGO community is bad? I think you need to make a distinct. I think that a distinction needs to be made even between infighting and like what criticism is, because I know there's a lot of YouTubers that are critical, and people hate people because they're critical. I don't find a problem with being critical. I believe if something's bad, you should call it out for being bad. But like, and then some people just, I don't know how to word it. I think there is a lot of toxicity, if that's a word, in the community. It's yeah. I think it's not nearly as bad as some communities, but I think we're pretty good generally. I mean, everyone that I talk to on YouTube is very wholesome with me. I've never had any problem with anyone I've met through YouTube personally. I just bought the advent calendar of 2016 on Bricklink with the White Christmas cheery for December. Cool. I really like that Christmas Chewbacca. It's one of my favorite of the Christmas figures because it's quite distinct. It's not like, because most of the figures are just that character in a Santa hat, but that one's like really different. So I like that one quite a lot. Hello, Ronan Dixon. Welcome to the stream, man. We're working on our custom Republic gunship once again. It's looking pretty cool. I got the wings done a little bit. I got the doors done a little bit earlier, and now I'm working on the wing. One of the wings. I just watched a video of somebody opening fake Lego and thought it was real. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, you can see the light fall from their eyes as they realize the truth of what they'd fallen into. Okay, guys, give me. Yeah, I'm missing a piece that should be here. Give me literally 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. And we are back. Sorry about that. I just needed to pick up some of these little slopes. Let me go back to what I missed. I'm so lazy. Why are you so lazy, Captain Rex? You're right. Sometimes the Star Wars community is really toxic. Yeah, I think the Star Wars community especially is one of the more toxic ones. I haven't uploaded in a long time. You should get back. Oh, that's why you're so lazy. Sometimes you don't have any motivation, then I get it. You'll get there, I reckon. Solid Brooks is all of the new 2021 Star Wars sets that have just been revealed. I know. I think that's why we're saying that's our justification why not that many people are watching at the minute, I think. But again, thank you to all of you guys who are here. That means the world to me. That people want to watch me put snap bricks together for an hour or two. How long have we been going? Already been going for an hour and a half. Where did that time go? Feels like I've been going for like 25 minutes. Doesn't feel nearly that long. Oh well. Hang on a minute. Something's wrong. I missed something? Yes, I have. I've missed a layer of bricks. That's what I've missed. I might not post in the chat for 15 minutes. You'll be here. That's okay. I don't mind too much. It means that if there isn't any chat going, it means I build quicker. So I'm easy either way because I like talking to you guys, but I also like building. So I see it as the best of both worlds. I don't like the 2021 wave. It's not exciting. Another TIE Fighter, X-Wing, and more boring sets. Barely any new minifigures. I do agree that the set choice isn't wonderful. But I do like the idea. I think it's bad sets done well. If that makes sense. I think their choice could have been a lot better, but I think they impressed people on how good they turned out to be based on what the expectations were. So I think a lot of people's expectations, including my own, were rather low. Really. Yeah. I do like the Mandalorian set, though, quite a lot. There's always that as a silver lining. Yeah. How has that happened? That's there, goes. Sometimes I'm just a complete idiot and I don't look where I'm placing pieces. The Mando set's great. I don't think it's bad sets done well at the wrong time. Yeah, you think it's bad sets done well at the wrong time. Yeah, yeah. I feel like if these sets were the ones that if like the most recent TIE Fighter and X-Wing didn't come out, I think people would really like these sets. Yeah, the Mando set is great. Are you planning to use the gunship in mocks? I am indeed, in my upcoming Camino mock, which will come after Theed, which the finale is on Saturday, by the way. After that thingy, will be Camino, in which this is featured. Realize I'm scrolling up the page the wrong way now, which is classic me. That's two of these. Probably the only one I will definitely buy. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to buy the Mando set. And I'm definitely going to buy, I think, the TIE Fighter. Because I don't have an actual TIE Fighter. The only TIE Fighter I've got is a First Order one. Which, as you probably know, I don't like the sequels. But I guess I did when I bought that. Just because it was... Yeah, I think I got it for like £45, that one. And the new one I think is 45 at retail. So it's pretty good. I'm probably going to destroy the Dreadnought. It's not big enough and I can't expand upon it. Make sure you make a video on it first, PTA, unless you've already done that. Wait, since you've made the 3 episodes in advance, have you already made episodes on Camino? You may be onto something, Pizza. I think I've filmed about 3 or 4 episodes worth of Camino already, which is pretty good going. This gunship will be an episode in itself of Camino, I think. Unless it just doesn't fit in the mock at all, which may be a problem if that does come up. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. And hopefully we don't get to it, but we will cross it if that does happen. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. I do like to plan ahead when I'm making videos quite a lot. Basically, because I don't want to if I didn't build a lot in 1 week, I don't want to have nothing to show. I don't like skipping out weeks for stuff. Like earlier this week, I was supposed to upload my Thief finale on Wednesday, but I didn't edit it fast enough, unfortunately. So I ended up just making like a really quick video on Lego City and like the new road plates of something that I just had a thought in my head. And I was like, I might as well make this into a short video. And I did, and that went quite well. So I think I might make more little short videos like that because that's pretty good. You think you'll buy the Mando set and perhaps the X-Wing for the Rebels minifigures? Yeah, the X-Wing does have really good figures in it as well. Like that Leia is like, it was exclusive to a really expensive set before, which I was never planning on buying, so I'm pretty happy I can pick it up for a pretty low price, all things considered. If there's one thing this set's completely draining me of, it's white plates. I'm tired of X-Wings and TIE Fighters. I do agree with that. Yeah, especially like the sequel trilogy had like 3 different X-Wings that all look pretty much the same. I can't believe that's like so crazy to me. That they basically made the same set 3 times in different colors and people still bought them. Beyond the Brook is doing a 24-hour live stream. There's another live stream that's taking my audience from me. Just joking, obviously. I think Beyond the Brick's got over 1 million subscribers, right? So yeah, I'm not shocked if they've got a higher audience catch than myself, particularly. Okay, let me do a quick bit of mathematics here. Let me get all of these. So that one can be spared towards that. And then the other side needs 3 of those. 2 of these, 4, 6, 3 of these. There, maths. Okay, the other one definitely is that in it. Then we can do that and that and then that. So I've got these to work on it. That's some very quick maths from Sam there. Not enough. I've just missed a ton of chats. I'm not leaving, bro. You're a goat. Thank you so much, Captain Rex. That's so nice of you. Definitely not leaving. Thanks. Did you see the One Stud Customers Black Friday custom sets? I did not see them, Ronan Dixon. What kind of sets have they got up there? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they in the middle? I don't know. Okay, actually, I'll do this. And then just put a 1x2 in the middle. Okay, now I can do that and then just put a 1x1 in, which is even better, probably. Yep. I have two options for Geonosis. I either spend longer making a vid and make one big vid for the whole mock, or I split it into two parts. What do you reckon I should do? I put it into two parts. Oh, no, actually, if it's only going to be two parts, I reckon just do it as one big vid. If you're doing like quite a lot of little parts, then I'd do it as like more of like a building series type thing. How big's Geonosis? How many like studs? I can work it out from that based on the size of it. The new Gunship design, the one stud customs, is using the M5 builds version. Yeah, this set I'm building just now is the M5 builds Gunship. That's this one I'm working on just now. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, that's perfect, perfect, perfect. And then more of these. What about 3 parts? Also 1 grey base plate. So it is quite big. Then yeah, I reckon you could do it into 2 parts if it's that size. I don't know if I'd go to as many as 3. That might seem a little bit maybe a little bit too many at 3, but 2 I think is pretty good for something of that size and scale. Okay. There's that. 2 of those. 2 of those. Get down to there. Oh, that's not good. I don't have those pieces. We'll have to work something out here. Let's get out the big old boys. Some 8 furlongs. What we're looking at in the chat. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Have a nice evening. Thank you, Angel Storm, for coming along to the stream. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. Okay, let's pull this out. They're good if they have Brick Wizard 59 ATOT and a Republic Attack Shuttle and MIDI scale Venator. Cool. Yeah, I've built a couple of like things like that in the past. I know I've done a Venator before. I've done a, what do you call them? I haven't done a Venator before. I've done a Republic Attack Shuttle before. That's what I was meant to say. I was thinking to myself, no, you haven't done a Venator. What are you talking about? Oh, I've just had a genius idea of a way to save parts that I didn't have before, but now I do. Come on, show yourselves, pieces. And maybe make a cinematic video of it. That's pretty good. I prefer 1 stud over Republic bricks because 1 stud isn't shady or rude. Yeah. Republic bricks definitely has a negative reputation attached to them. For sure. There we go. Finally done that thing Trying to get working for ages there. That goes like that. More. Where did that even end up? Okay. There's those. Shall we ever make instructions for your Republic attack shuttle? A couple of people have asked me about that before. And I would be interested to do it. The only problem is that I have absolutely no idea how I'd go about it. Like, I don't know the first thing about custom instructions or anything like that. So I need to either learn or talk to someone who does know how to do it and pay them to do it for me. I don't know if I just release them for free or if I'd sell them to people. I don't know how those type of things work typically. And then that slides into there. And I think that's just about all that needs to be done for the first wing. There you go. That's the length of it. Quite a hefty old build. Wait, Sam, do you still have the attack shuttle in one piece? I could make instructions for them for free, perhaps. PTA, do you have experience with custom instructions? I didn't know that you did. But yeah, I do still have it all together. And that goes on to there. That goes on to there. That looks pretty cool. You've made instructions in the past. Send me the instructions that you've made in the past, and then maybe we can talk about it. I don't know. How would you make instructions for it? Because obviously, like, you don't even. I don't know how you'd even start something like that. As I said, I don't know anything about instructions or how to make them. Yeah. Okay, give me 2 of these. This thing just eats up your parts. Apparently got 1,400 parts plus in here. I like this channel. Thank you, Captain Rex. That's so nice of you. just a small message like that. I like this channel. I really appreciate that. We're finally putting on these big old engine pieces onto the build. So I've been very interested to do. Wait, how are those put on? I need to double check on the other side. Give me 2 secs, guys. So I put that on the wrong way slightly. No, I haven't. Yeah, okay, right. Let me head back. I just need to make sure something so that I didn't make a mistake later on. Okay, so that goes, they're both like that way. What am I missing? The instructions were on my old drive, old email, so they went goodbye. Oh, okay. Why am I taking those parts off? Those parts are the ones that are correctly placed. It's you that's wrong. And that goes on like that. And like that to hold it all together. Squeeze. And then it's not that one, it's that one. And then it's also this one here. There we go. And then these come on. Bish and bosh. Where's that piece gone? Let's just use you as a replacement. There we go. Back to where we were. Nope, not yet. That's wrong. So I need to switch it for you. You're right, so you can go there. Okay, what have I missed? I really like this channel because there's no negativity, what did I just say? Negativity. That's not a word. There's no negativity, and it's just Lego Star Wars. Thank you. There is some negativity when I snap my wing in half by accident. I get negative towards myself. I could try and make some for reference, although it may take a while. But yeah, I could do that. Yeah, maybe make some type of reference instructions, and I could talk to you about that. We'll see. Okay. I like using up this dark red because it's essentially a new color for the MOC. Because I feel like that hasn't come into play in a little while. Almost been going 2 hours already. It's been a hefty old build, this one. For that, I'll use some of these. Not some of those, some of these. One. Come on. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These little boys and girls. Oh my god, Sam just said the N-word, lol. No, I didn't. When did I say that? I definitely didn't say that. Yeah, I don't know what that's in reference to. You've got to go, Ronan Dixon. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here for as long as you were. I appreciate that greatly. So I just got to pop up my brick separator, figure out how this mess works, because I've just made a mistake because I used filler brick in a place that I shouldn't have used filler brick because it'll be seen. And that's much better. Yeah. So yeah, how do you think this gunship so far compares to the actual set version of the gunship? I think I like this one quite a bit more, in truth. Although I may be biased as this is the most recent one that I've been building. There's just some days where I can't find the right piece whatsoever, and it just kills me inside. There we go. There we go. Got it. Crisis has been averted, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. It has indeed been saved because I found the piece. Pieces. Okay. We're finally getting on these big engines. That does not feel too secure. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah. That feels weirdly like easy to fall off, which isn't a good thing. I might actually jam a bar through that. Let me go grab a bar. I say grab a bar. I mean grab a little stick. There we go. There's a bar. Can I get a slightly longer one? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's weird how off camera I'm doing a bunch of stuff with all my parts, but in truth, I'm just chilling. Oh, I can feel how much securer that is already. That's a... No, it's just... It's almost too tight, if anything. Yeah. That is actually... It's too... Don't customize other people's custom sets, Sam. You only make them just more confusing. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Push it like that. Connect it through there. No, I know how to do it this time. People would think I'm just a terrible builder at the amount of mistakes I've made building this. You're still going. That's sick. Yep, I'm still on that grind, SW Bricks and Figs. I said my plan was to finish this tonight. I don't know if I'm going to finish this tonight, but this will probably be my last stream on this, because I think most of the mistakes I'm making is just because I'm like... It's just clerical errors, if anything. Sorry I'm so late. That's okay, SW Bricks and Figs. You're here now. We have been having interesting conversations about random topics, as per usual, in one of my streams. My streams never seem to stick to a consistent subject. Just realized I've got a whole bag of here the whole time of parts that I was looking for earlier. So that's cool. But we're here now. We're here in the now, and we're building. What you've missed, SW, is I've put on the wings to both sides. I don't know if you... not the... I keep calling these the wings, but they're the doors. And they look pretty awesome. Don't know if I can show you them well. They do open up when they don't fall off. That's not good. I'll show you this side. They do fold out and in again. And this is just a complete disaster. Move them over there. And now we're working on the wings. This is the first one in place. Oh wait, how are you, Sam? I'm good, Captain Rex. Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. Doing one of my favorite things, streaming. Is it one of my favorite? Yeah, I do enjoy streaming. I was just contemplating in my head whether I like streaming or not. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. So yeah, I do enjoy streaming. It's fun. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, they look great. Are they just really flimsy? Yeah. There isn't a problem with the front doors. It's just the back doors are literally like that's the weight of the door, and that's just those 1x2. And if like that, you can see that 1x2 curb brick is the only thing that holds it on. So it's really easy to knock off. But yeah. Besides that, it's pretty all right. Um, yeah. This part more than any other parts have just had to run for random bins for parts. Crystal Customs. Sorry I'm so late. I was sorting all day. That's okay. You're here now. And we're not totally finished yet. I've still got another one of these wings to build. And then this front section. I don't know if we're going to get to the front section today because I've already been going for over 2 hours now. And we're still working on the first wing. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, geez, yeah, that's not the best support. Looks amazing, though. Yeah, it does look really good. So I'm not going to be playing with it, which is the benefit. I'm just going to be like, I'm not going to be playing with it. I'm going to be displaying it. That's the word I was trying. That's the word I was looking for. Another random bag of useful parts, hopefully. I need you, and I need you. Yeah, it would be very, if you haven't already liked the stream, give it a like. I'd appreciate that. At 15 likes, I did promise I would show off a mock that I've been working on to all of you guys. So if one of you could let me know how many likes we're on, that would be very grateful. I'd be very grateful. I think I found the perfect blaster for Cobb Vanth. Cool. The Brick Arms A28 rifle. Yeah, I don't know from the name alone what that looks like. Did you get anything from Black Friday? I ordered so many extra minifigs and my SW's Fanatics order arrived. Awesome. I haven't got anything from Black Friday yet. I am eyeing up an 8080 on Argos for £93. The only thing that's holding me back is that I don't really build Imperial stuff that often. So I'm kind of weighing it up in my head. But we'll see. You're back. Hello once again, PTA Productions. 13 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get those last 2. And then I'll show you a mock. Captain Rex, don't buy that Eclipse graphics as a Cobb Vanth weapon pack. Ooh. One of I don't know if any of you know what I mean when I say this, but have you ever tried to put a stud between 4 other studs and it just never worked and you've been trying for ages? I've heard a good method is to put it on a brick and then, yep, works first time. I think the 8080 might be out of stock now. Oh, damn it. I may have missed that one then. Oh, well. That's okay. It's probably for the best. My wallet can't really take that many more orders. I've been on a tirade of Bricklink and whatnot recently. I'm putting this thing together. Although we did work it out a couple of streams ago that I think I only spent about £40 on orders to get this thing together. Although I did have a lot of the parts already. Although I'm now proving to myself today that I maybe didn't have all of the parts beforehand. The amount I'm having to pick up from random places. Oh, I just realized I have 90 subs. Cool, PTA. 16 likes. Oh, okay. If that's the case, then it's time to show you something. Let me turn that off because that's very obnoxious. It's not totally finished, but this is a mini mock that I've been working on. Let me clear some space for it. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's basically like it's like quite like an industrial looking thing of like these like canister type things, and it's basically like Quinlan Voss and Commander, is it Commander Blackout, I think his name is, are basically like blown a hole open in this wall and are running out while being hunted down by commando droids. I don't know, I can't really show you it that well in the webcam, but I really like what I did here. Here I basically like blew a hole open in the wall and used bars as like corrugated iron pieces on the inside. As like, yeah. I still need to put an interior in it over here, but once that's in, then this will be done and should be on the channel soon. But yeah, what did you guys think of that? I know I didn't show it off that well, but you'll see it much better in the video than it gets. Missed a couple of chats before. What I got from extra minifigures was 2 501st clones for $7 each, 13 Brick Arms blasters, and 5 pairs of Firestar Toys arms for $3.25 each. Cool. I'm currently watching the stream with no sound, lol, so I don't wake up my parents and get in trouble. Oh, you can't hear my witty remarks and all my incredible commentary over my build. Oh geez, that looks insane. Yes, there are commando droids on there. Love the bars. Thank you. I got the Blackout fig from an Aspen Bricks auction on Instagram. It only cost me like $16, which I think is pretty good for a custom clone. Especially for like one that isn't too common. I don't think he's too common. I don't know. I haven't seen him that often in auctions and places. So it's white and then 2 greys. All my grey pieces were together at some point. They still are. Let me pull off these. Come on, man. Yeah, you love, yeah. But yeah, that's a sneak peek just for those lucky few that decided to stick around for my I was about to say my auction. Like, I don't do auctions. My stream. Good job, guys. And I believe that's one of the wings done. Nope, not yet. Don't speak too soon, Sam. Got one of these to put on. And then that goes there. And then they should be with these. Yes, they are. Because I'm an intelligent boy and I put the right piece in the right bag. Where are we? Does anyone here paint custom minifigures? I do not know. Love Blackout. Wish we saw more of him. Yeah, he was only in one episode of the Clone Wars, I think. He looks cool, yeah. Can we talk Mando spoilers? Probably not just now. I don't think, because it's quite new. Yeah, he was. And yeah, if you haven't watched it yet, then we won't do it. You got to go by. Thank you, Crystal Customs, for being along here. I do appreciate you sticking around. If you want a Commander Blackout, buy a Stealth Trooper body from Minifig Madness, or I use a Shadow Stormtrooper from the Shadow Troopers Battle Pack, and then buy a CAC helmet. Yeah, that's a cheaper way to do it, I guess. Yeah, no one's just saying bye to Crystal. But with that, is it now finished? Okay, we are now putting on the finishing touches, I believe, to this first wing. Seems like we've been here for a month building this wing, but here we are now finishing it up. And I've lost my grey bag full of all my grey parts. No, I haven't. It was right in front of my face because I'm blind, apparently. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Or the Shadow Earth Trooper body and legs that goes for ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think buying the Shadow Earth is a cheaper way of getting that figure, to be honest. You're back. Sorry. You don't have anything to be sorry for, Lego Man Studios. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. And I need 4 of those. Okay, for those, I need to go back to that back there and get this out again. Can never find the right piece at the right time, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 2 more. Nope, not you. 3, 4. There we go. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 4 of these pieces to put on the bottom of this type thing. Oh, I've missed. The chat's going quick again. Every time I go away from the screen, that's when the chat starts to rush at 20 miles an hour, apart from the usual 2 miles an hour. Everyone's saying hello. You're not telling nerdy jokes anymore. Yeah, that's okay. How many mods do you have, Sam? I believe I've only got 1 at the minute. But I don't think mods are much needed at the minute. As you can see, we don't have enough. There's no bad boys on this channel who's doing anything that needs mods to stop them. Yeah. Any plans for mocks in the future? Absolutely. Well, as you know, my channel is mainly a mock focused channel, so I've got tons of mocks going on pretty much all the time. As you know, SW, I've got 27 things on the go. But in terms of my big projects, after Theed, most of you know I'm working on Camino. And then after Camino, I believe I'm planning a Rhodia. And then after Rhodia, I think I'm either going to do a Coruscant or Umbara. And for Umbara, I think I'm going to do the Umbaran's Tower where Ponkrell is killed for that. So yeah, I've got my next 3 large building series projects already planned out, which will be pretty fun. The Shadow Earth Trooper body is A, too expensive, and B, not the correct color, because blackout is grey, not black, like his name would suggest. Yeah, that is true, Captain Rex. Well done, Delta spammed earlier and there were no mods. That's true, but I know that Delta isn't really someone that should be banned. What I'm going to do on my next stream is unmod like 10 people because I have too many. There'll only be 2 now. How big will Rhodia be? It'll probably be just a similar size to. It might be a little bit smaller actually. Yeah, I still don't even know what Rhodia is going to look like. I've just got lots of figures I want to use. Sam's planning ahead. Damn. Yeah, I know. I do like planning. You've got like 20 mods. That's pretty good going. And you only need like 2 or 3. Yeah, I don't have many plans. My grand plans of this channel. I'm planning to. I'm not just gonna disappear. I'm planning to be in this YouTube game for the long haul. And I believe there you go. There is the first wing attached to the gunship. Now it's properly looking like a gunship. Awesome. And I've just knocked off the other door on this side. So yeah, these doors, I definitely understand when people say that they're problematic to say the least. So let's move all of our door sections up onto here. Am I the only mod for? I am the only mod for Scoundrels Cantina, and they have like a little over 200k subs. Wow, that's pretty cool. I really would. I really want to do a big build of Pronkel's capture seat. Actually, like if I got a Pronkel, I'd make it in a heartbeat. Yeah. I just asked once, and they were like, "Yeah, sure, you can be mod. Why not?" Yeah, cool. Sometimes asking for mod does work. On the off chance. It's rare, but when it works, I guess. I'll show you this side because it looks better, because I've actually got a wing on. But I think that wing looks pretty cool. I like the snot design. It just looks like a lot smoother than what do you call them? Plates do. Voice cracks all over the shop today. But yeah, as I did mention a while ago, but not that many people were watching as there are now. But the finale for Theed, my grand last hurrah for this thing, will be out tomorrow. It's a full walkthrough, so it's a little bit long, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. I might set it as a premiere actually for some point tomorrow evening. I'm a modern SW and coconuts things, but that's it, lol. Nobody really likes me and my channel. I like your channel, Lego Man. Your Iteria mock was pretty cool. Not Iteria, Itera. Is it Itera or Iteria? I don't know. They're basically the same word. Yeah, premiere it. What time do you reckon I should go for the premiere, SW? Because will you not have an episode of the Jedi Temple premiering tomorrow? I'll try and work around that. Why is YouTube getting rid of all my chat? Are you making sure? Is this your comments? Like when you upload a video, do they just are they all disabled? Make sure that you set your videos for not for children. I definitely do that for all my stuff, because comments are probably one of my favorite things about videos. Because yeah, I think I mentioned this on a stream a while ago, that instead of like subscribers or views, I think comments are my favorite part of YouTube, or my favorite thing to get on YouTube even. No, you're chatting the stream. I don't see any chats removing. Nah, I will. Yeah, I will. You'll fit it around me. Okay, I'll talk to you later about it then, probably. Yeah, thanks. I'm just not very good, but I should be getting a new camera and lights to make my videos super good quality. Awesome. Just tell me when mine will be. I'll probably go for like a time that could like suit Americans as well. Maybe like probably like maybe like 9 o'clock, something like that, or maybe a bit earlier. I don't know. What time would you guys like to see for my finale for Feed? I'm pretty much open to any suggestions as for times, so just go for it. I agree. I'd rather have an average vid with like 50 comments than a really good likes and yeah, with no comments. For sure. Comments are awesome. 50 comments. Holy cow, that's a lot. Yeah, that would be a lot. It's almost 11 p.m. Damn. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish the front of this off stream and then save this gunship and save the final I don't know, the final way it looks for the video when it comes out eventually. If it ever comes out, because it feels like I've been working on this thing for months. 6 long. Yeah. Yeah, go for that. I'll go earlier and tell everyone to come over. Awesome. Can you go find my comments, please, up there? Was it the one saying I'm just not very good about... Is it about you getting new camera and stuff? Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I'm so hyped for the finished version of this. I am too. I'm really excited to see it in its final glory. For sure. Should look pretty awesome. So if it looks like pretty bad, then I'm just going to be disappointed. And that's how no one wants this to end. There we go. And for some reason, I'm playing Cuphead while watching a LEGO stream on my TV at 11 p.m. I'm weird. Yes, that's not weird. I'm also getting a new LEGO room. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm always worried for your videos, Lego Man, because don't you film in front of like a window into your like back garden or something? And I'm always scared all your stuff's going to get sun damaged because of the way that you store it. So yeah, I definitely recommend moving into a room that doesn't have as much sunlight into it. For sure. I'm getting a new Lego room too. Talking about it in your vlog on Sunday. Cool. Very excited for that. Your vlogs are always a nice little thing to tune into on a Sunday evening. What am I looking for? Looking for 1x1 tiles. 1x1 tiles. Where are you? Where are you, 1x1 tiles? I know you're here. I've seen you so many times. You step behind here. No. Under here? No, that's cheese slopes. They're right in front of my face every time. Every time they're right in front of my face. I need another one of these. Heading towards that way. Yeah, you love making the vlogs. They seem to go down well. Yeah, I really enjoy them. I think they're a really good idea for your channel. The lighting is bad when I film now, so I'm getting 2 lights and some better quality stuff. I'm going to edit more, just get ready for the quality of my vids to go way up. Awesome stuff. Y'all are so lucky getting Lego rooms. Well, I could technically turn my attic into a Lego room, but I don't trust it up there. It doesn't look sturdy. Yeah, by Lego room you mean bedroom. Yeah, pretty much. I say that this is my Lego room, but literally my other room is a bed and literally nothing else. This is also, it's my Lego room and it's also all my cupboards for like my clothes and stuff. So it's not entirely just a Lego room. That's the primary purpose of it, or that's what I use it for anyway. Okay. What have I missed in the chat? Let me see. You could remodel your attic. Yeah, that wouldn't be an easy process. Lighting's so important, not gonna lie. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out a way to improve my lights that I've got currently. For me, Lego room and bedroom are the same word. Yeah. SW, my quality is so bad in my vids. I don't think it's too bad, Lego Man. I've definitely seen worse. You're only good at Lego architecture. Nice. Nah, it's not that bad. Yeah, I've seen 10 times worse, I agree. Sam, you should do a Clone Army video. Yeah, I could do a Clone Army video. I'll probably do that and then save it for the end of the year and do it as like my Clone Army at the end of 2020 and then make it maybe a yearly thing. Although this will be, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but nobody ever seems to come back and watch my videos. I watch your videos, Lego Man. Looking good. Thank you, Commander Delta. As you can see, I've got one of the wings on, and the doors are having a little bit of a technical malfunction at the minute, so they're not entirely operational. But they're still hanging in there. Just about. Ping that piece off. That was good. Use 2 massive halogen bulbs. Cool. Sam, you know the area where the rockets go off on the top of the gunship? How do they do that in this version? Trying to work it for my custom ones. Basically, they don't do them as like... Don't know how to show you this without crushing everything. But they don't do them as flip missiles. They just like... I'll send you a better picture on Instagram after the stream's over. But they basically... like, can't show you a good angle of them, but that's how they look. Basically, they're basically like inset into the build here. We're just using some cones. I think they look quite good that way, because I think the flick missile part's one of the worst looking parts of like the official gunships. I've never liked how those sections looked. Yeah, that's what you're doing too. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Cool, Captain Rex. I'll see you in a little bit. YouTube stopped deleting my chat. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. Just retype it. Yeah, my next Clone Army will be out like next March. Awesome. 3 minutes till 11 p.m. Whew. Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. Oh, they're just like inked in them. That's cool. Yeah, they're just embedded. They don't have them like sticking out, which I quite like them that way, because they're not like too in your face, which I think is pretty good. So this one was just that. 2 of those. And another one of these. Pop on there. 2 more of these. Another set of these. I did that with these bricks on that one. It's a lot of memory in this whole thing. Okay. How did I do this? Did not mean to knock you off. Let me just grab this as gently as possible and lift it up. Okay. That's interesting. Pop you back down. Oh, I just missed a couple chats once again. How do I want to make a large-scale mock of Thorn's death, or the next morning when the 501st come. What do you mean the next morning when the 501st come, PTA? Is that that might have happened in the episode? I don't really remember it that well. I made a very like bad mock of that scene a couple of months ago, just because that was one of my very first custom figures, and I just wanted to make that scene. It didn't look very good, but what can you do? Did I just hear 11 p.m.? It's almost 4 in the afternoon here. Yeah, it's weird. It's just time zones. There's so be looking kind of badass. Oh, Thief looking so badass in the background. Yeah, thank you. The finale for that is out tomorrow. I think at either 8:30 or 9 o'clock, around there. I'll do a premiere of that video, so that'll be cool. I'm so hyped. I think I'm going to make a video on my 501st gunship, then transform it into a Munilist one. Yeah, that 501st gunship didn't last too long, did it? But I forgot for all of you, it's way later. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mainly UK based audience in the chat this evening, so I hope you don't feel too left out, Lego Man. We still like you here, even though you're American. We can tolerate you. Don't know why I'm being so mean about it. It was cool, but I feel like I could make a better 501st one. Yeah, I understand that. This one's a really cool design if you're interested in getting a custom one. Or knowing you'll probably end up doing a recolor of the UCS one. And getting like 5 copies of all those pieces and do them in like different colors for different clone battalions. That was there. And then, yes. Lol, yeah. Wagwan, we are Britain in it, fam. You see that Solid Brick Studios is building the new sets right now. Yeah, we tried to guess that was the reason that was why the turnout wasn't wonderful tonight. But you know, as I said, I'm very thankful to all of you who did decide to pop along. You guys are, I really appreciate it. Yeah, now I know how to use Studio. I feel like I can make some sick stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Yo, that's an amazing idea. I'm 100% making a Munilist UCS gunship. Oh no. It's like you're addicted to making large-scale gunships. There we go. Let me grab this bin of parts. And then pull that off camera. Might try and do that day one. That would be a banger video. Yeah, it would be. I think yeah. You'd have to be very quick to get on that. But yeah, that would be cool. I'd be very interested to see how that turns out. It wouldn't be cheap though. Especially if the new gunships, if the UCS gunships got like some exclusive molds in it, or like new color parts that have never been released before. So you might have to do some mods or something. I don't know. Or you just rip apart the UCS gunship that you do get. Don't give SW ideas for recolors, especially Republic fighter tanks. He's obsessed with those. Yeah, Republic fighter tanks and AT RTs especially. He needs to get some professional help for those because he does have a bit of an addiction. What was I looking for? Gray bag, light bush, gray bag. This one. When we get the photos, I'll work out what parts I need. Oh, true. Plus the wings need to be all dark blue. Our public vehicles, it all started with the ATT. Yeah. You were influenced by coconut, and then you were just like, you could never be stopped. Going on a rampage. That and that. No, this. No, that. Yes, okay. Definitely, they're sick to do. Yeah, they are pretty awesome. Have I done one? I haven't done one. I was considering making this like a 501st one, but based off the scene I was doing, this is basically mainly for my Camino mock. I kind of wanted to make it just a little bit more generic. Okay. I need 2 of those. SW, like whenever you see a set, are you like, yeah, I know that would look a sick 501st recolor of that. Watch. SW will end up doing like a 501st TIE Fighter next year or something stupid. 501st 501st Millennium Falcon Microfighter mod. He just goes completely off the handle and just does it for everything. 501st Tusken Raider hut. Yeah. I could see him doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I could see that as a very real possibility for next year. You almost did an A-wing. Yeah. 100% pizza, but nah, I do it for the fun, not for the views. Yeah, no, yeah, I understand that. They do look cool. Oh, X-Wing. An X-Wing would look cool in blue. You just don't need to name it 501st. Well, I guess they kind of already did like an X-Wing in blue, the Resistance one, right? That was blue, wasn't it? Or am I just being dense? Okay, we're finally finished with the wing section. And now we're like building on like the top of it, on top of it. And then we need, where's the part? This part to go on there. And this part to go on here. 501st Gungan sub. Yeah, that's already blue though, so that's not that interesting. To be fair, the videos don't do too well on recolors for how much I spend on them. Yeah. Are you planning to use like your recolored like vehicles and mocks and stuff? Or are you just like to look at them? Always wondered that. Because you make too many for like the amount of mocks that you do. You make more. Well, I guess they are kind of mocks in of themselves. I consider a custom vehicle a mock. Those 2, and that's another bag done. Maybe, yeah. Some would look cool. But make sure to not do too many, otherwise you'll be known as the guy. It's like, oh, it's that guy who every single mock he makes has a random Republic fighter tank with a different color in it. It's a very interesting niche to have on YouTube, but you could have it if you want it. The Republic fighter tank guy. There we go. Might start selling things soon, like World War II things. Interesting. 501st Yoda's Jedi Interceptor Microfighter. Yeah, more for the 501st Army vids and stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, true. Yeah, as I said before, we're verging near 3 hours on this stream now. I've been going. So I think once I've put this wing on, that's when we'll call it a day. But we've got a little bit left to go before then. A little bit left to go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Really want to make a 187th one and put it in a mock my 187th boys. Yeah, your 187th is really awesome. All the 187th is really awesome. It's a super cool Legion. Did go in there. Scroll up. Okay. Now I need another one of you. SW, you always say you're going to make a mix with your stuff, and you never do. You're like me, but I do it with purchases, not mocks, lol. I think with mocks, like, there's a lot that you can do. Like, I always find it weird when people say that they're, like, stuck for mock ideas, because, like, the Star Wars universe is so vast, full of stuff to make. Like, new content from, like, The Mandalorian that comes, like, new every week, or, like, old stuff, or just random custom stuff. It's always fun to do. It's like writer's block, but for mock builders. Any ideas of custom military vehicles I should try and make? You could try and make some tanks, that'd be pretty cool. I don't see too many Lego tanks being made. Unless they are, and I'm just not looking in the right places. Because I wouldn't really know. I'm not much into the Lego military community, if that is a community. Probably is. Every community has a Lego fan base of some kind. Where's my second one of those? There it is. And I need to get some more parts that I'm missing once again. There's one of them. And there's the other one. What did I miss? Yeah, random tanks. Yeah. That's what I thought. We can't go back to another World War II trivia quiz. That was last week's stream. We've moved on from that now. That's that one done. Oh, I've got to put another single stud in between 4 studs once again. Let's try and nail this first time. There we go. Let's use you as the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Go just like that. Back in there. No, Sam, we can't have World War II trivia without Ark. That is very true. You always see these Lego vending machines and food makers, and I have no idea how they work. Well, yeah, I think in like a lot of airports and stuff, there's like vending machines that have Lego sets in them. They're quite weird. Hello once again, GM Productions. How are you? I'm pretty good. Good to see you back. Did you not? I thought you were going to sleep. Did the sleep not go well? But yeah, I'm doing awesome. Working on a custom gunship. Pretty awesome. I've got the doors on, and I'm working on the second wing. Yeah. I don't know. Just struggle to choose what I want to make because there's so much stuff I want to try. Yeah. I'm in the exact same situation. That's why I can never stick to building one thing. I've always got to be building 6 different things at once because I get new ideas and I'm like, I want to build that thing immediately. Like that mark I showed a little bit earlier. Yeah. Let me find that second cheese slope. It's in here. Spin that around. Yes. And we're on to the back side of this. Love how concise your descriptions of your videos are. Mine have so much waffle in them. How do you mean, SW? Oh, did G pass? Oh, I forgot. You're 2 different people, aren't you? Yeah, your channel. Yeah, I think the other one was here earlier. So it's good to get both of you. That's nice. He's a morning person. I'm an evening person. Oh, that's okay. Well, it's good to see both of you. Thank you to each of you for coming along. That makes much more sense. I was like, once again, searching for pieces. Don't know if you can hear, I'm being very subtle. There we go. Just like the descriptions are one like line. Yeah. I think with that, I think we're just about done. Let me snap a couple things that fell off earlier back on. And then we'll knocking over all my Gungans. That's awesome. It's just what we love to see. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. But yeah, how's everyone in the chat doing? I believe that we're just about to, we'll be finishing up very soon. I did say we were going to finish the gunship today, but I don't think that's a possibility because I'm getting very tired at the minute. and I don't want to give you a boring stream to watch. So I'll just finish this front canopy section off screen, and then you'll see it in a video at some point in the coming weeks or so. I try to lengthen my descriptions. I don't know why I just do the British Boys investment, the British Boys live stream. Yeah, there's a ton of British people in here. I don't think GM Productions is from Britain. I think he's like French or Belgian or something like that. I know he's European. When you're done, Sam, put Jar Jar in the. I will put Jar Jar in the gunship when I'm done. This, yeah, that's a promise. I'll get Jar Jar out right now. He's sitting back over here. Take off a couple of his accessories. I'll put him right there in the gunship for you. Actually, we should put on this other that is in. This is the very intricate part. Put that over here. Meaty Pizza, I have so many links and stuff in mine. Yeah, put Commander Jar Jar. Jar Jar Musk on the gunship. He's in there, he's in there. Come on, just click. What was that bit that fell off? Oh, that was just a bit of the... That's going to break it when I put it back on, isn't it? Come on. There we go. That's in. Now just to put on this other wing, and then I'll have been able to put this gunship together without it falling apart. Come on. We've got this. Let's just hold it up and not sit it down again, because that'll break it. No, no, no. Right. Now I just need to slide this in without breaking anything. It's so close. I can feel it. Any chance I missed? I live across the big pond in the US of A. Missed a second, but if you're talking about me, yeah, Belgian, yeah, I knew it was one of those. And with that, I believe this gunship is mainly just about done, and I've just knocked over Commander Jar Jar. That's very disappointing. Let me put him back up. This is quite a heavy thing, heavier than I thought it was going to be. Oof. Feels like I'm back at the gym, as if I ever went to the gym. There you go. Here is my custom M5 builds Republic gunship without the front canopy on. When that's on, this will look much better, but as for the time being, I'm going to lift up the camera just a little bit, hide my face, but show you this off a bit better. There's Jar Jar in there. You can just about see him. If I throw him back there, I can pull in this door a bit. And there's almost the entire completed gunship. I think I need to put the back cannon on as well. I didn't do that yet either. But just that front canopy needs to be on before this is properly done. So let's see what the chat's saying. Just saw that one stud just released a munilist version of the M5 builds gunship. Yeah, that'd be awesome to do that. I highly recommend this model. It looks really awesome. Misa, a clone commander. Misa going to lead the 501st to invade Geonosis with help from the spiders, from the Death Sticks guy. Yep. Did you Rex? Oh, I told you. Okay, you want to make this one now? Yeah, it'll look even better with the actual front canopy on, but I'm actually super happy with how this looks. It looks really sleek and slick. These doors especially. How you can actually see through them as they're windows. Although they are quite flimsy, they do actually both fold out on both sides. So you can have figures. And it does actually, a lot of people said this doesn't have a lot of space on the inside. It's not bad. Yeah. I'm really happy with how this looks in the end. So let me place it down before it breaks. Put it down right there. And there we go. Yeah. You guys have any tips for streaming? What do you use for a camera, Sam? Really cool gunship. Love it. Thank you. My camera is literally just the webcam of my laptop. For actual tips for streaming, for like software, I'm currently using like a website called StreamYard, as you can probably tell from the top right corner. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the M5 builds gunship. Yeah, that's the one that this is. This is probably the best gunship model in my opinion. Yeah, I think I like it better than the Brick Vault one, because I always found like the wings to be really long in the Brick Vault one. And also, I think this is one of the much cheaper ones as well, so it's beneficial in all aspects. I'm really happy with how it looks. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. And I think at 2 hours and 50, yeah, I think we're going to go for another 5 minutes just to push over the 3 hour mark for the live stream, because why not? I'm not going to stop it at 2 hours 55. So we'll go for another 5 minutes of just chatting about the gunship and things. And then we can wrap up after that, because this can be my first video over 3 hours long. Imagine streaming for 3 hours. That was wonderful. I agree. This one's just beautiful. Yeah, I do recommend that you do get this. So yeah, one of my it's kind of underlooked now because I built so much beyond that, but I still really love how smoothly this bottom section moves into this top one. Don't know if you can show it, but there's like a whole different separation there, but you can barely see the line that connects them. Looks really awesome. I love how smooth it looks with all the tiles on. This looks really, really awesome. That model's amazing. Yeah. You need to look into StreamYard. Is it user-friendly and more of a I found StreamYard really easy to set up. Literally, you just make an account through your YouTube email to connect it to your YouTube. And then you literally just put like start streaming or schedule a stream. And I'm sure there'll be like tutorials on it on YouTube somewhere, but they're really, really good. If there wasn't a UCS one, I'd just get a load of these. Yeah, this is sort of pushing me away from getting the UCS one, because like I've already got one that I think looks pretty awesome, but I guess I'll see how the UCS one looks. SW, what is your opinion on the arc where Jar Jar and the Death Sticks guy invade Geonosis with the 501st? Yep. Yeah, what is that arc? I agree. It's something that Pizza made up in his head, and I don't understand. It doesn't compute with me at all, really. I did have my pilots in this bag ready to put into the ship, but this was the only part that I didn't end up making yet. Yeah, but I will make that off stream. That it would have been a very interesting arc. It would have been very different. Although I don't think the Clone Wars could ever have recovered from that particularly. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what the UCS one is next. That is the next UCS set, right? Imagine if they just like pull something else out of the hat completely. Like everybody's expecting it to be a gunship, and then it's like something that no one wants, like a UCS. What would just be a terrible, terrible UCS set that no one wants? Like a UCS Naboo flash speeder, that the set everyone's been pining for decades. Imagine if they just came out like a wild card like that. Yes, people would absolutely riot if the next if like yeah, hopefully the next one is the gunship. Who knows? Luke's land speeder, yeah, that would be another one that people would not be very happy with. Yeah. But anyway, that is us just passing over the 3-hour mark now. So that's just something I wanted to see in the video, which would be pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along to the stream. I really appreciate everyone who's come along, whether it was for 2 minutes or 2 hours, as I know some people have. But thank you so much, guys, for watching and me putting together this gunship. I know it's not done, but it will be done for when you see it next. If you want to leave any last messages in the chat, do so now. But in any other case, thank you guys for checking out the stream. Thank you very much. Just said the same thing twice. And that's okay. You didn't need to make... That's okay. You didn't make all of it. There'll be other streams. A UCS ATT would be great. It would be great, but I think it might be a little while before that happens. Really enjoy the streams. Keep it up. Thank you. What's your opinions on season 16 in the Clone Wars? I hate it. Worst season ever. Can't wait for Theed tomorrow. Yeah, that's another thing. Theed finale will be up and probably about 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow evening. Should be awesome. Thank you guys once again for watching, and goodbye. Thank you, GM Productions. Just saw that last chat. Bye.